Okay, are we down to 3 this sec, or are we waiting for somebody?
I'm pretty sure we're down to 3 if I was looking at
We're
the
down to 3. That is correct. Okay.
schedule
Cool.
correctly.
All right. So you 3 wake up in the med bay of the USS Mendacious. Sibylline, you're the first one to notice you're full size.
I guess I must have stretched you out?
Yes, perfect. Back to normal. Ah! Look at these elf muscles. Muscles.
You have
yeah.
some number of muscles.
An amount of muscles.
Yeah, your strength
More than like the 6 I had before, I guess.
Your strength is 15. You have some number of muscles.
I've got a good number of muscles. 15 of them,
Where's my son?
to be precise.
Where's my son?
He floats in
Your
holding
son?
a lily.
Thank God. Wait, where is my chinchilla?
Hell yes.
He also floats in.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Perfect. All is right with the world.
The chief or captain or commander or whoever he is to you, to Crix. I blanked on your name. I'm like Takari.
Which
That's
you?
not right. Crix. And goes, I'm sorry about your partner.
Wait, Rocket? Rocket! Rocket!
Oh, I meant the bastard, but Rocket.
Oh no!
Oh no!
He got caught in the nuke.
Bonesy sheds a single tear.
Seems like he was shielding you guys. That one's on you, Ryan. You called the nuke.
Yeah.
True
Yeah,
punishment.
Version Q, rest in peace.
Rip, rip, rip. Rip, rip, rip.
Notably though, although Rocket is gone, and Sergeant Q seems to have gone with him, you do have somebody else that has somehow mystically survived this whole process.
Who's that?
Bubbles, the undead chameleon.
Yes, perfect. A good son.
So, in the absence of his master, he's gonna follow you around to Crix.
Oh, by the way, chat. Q may be gone, but with a donation of $30, I can bring him back as a balloon animal.
Well, is it $30 or just now the 20 to
No,
get
like
up to 30?
if collectively I get $30 more, I can revive him as a balloon animal with his spirit inside of it.
True.
Please.
And
Please.
what that would mean is he would come back with his full stat block, but with a weakness to piercing and a resistance.
Amazing.
So just food for thought. That's all.
That is the choice available to you. Anyway, so they're like, "Are you guys okay? Do you think you've been through some shit? I feel a little bad sending you back out on field duty, but like, you're the best we have, unfortunately." He says,
Sadly.
looking at the clown.
I maintain direct eye contact and honk my nose very slowly. As my nose is
I hate
at
that.
its thinnest, as my nose is at its thinnest, I squint my eyes. You weren't there, and then I let my nose
It
go.
whines as it puts. Oh, what a mess.
Do these noses make sound on the way down or on the way up?
Both.
Amazing.
They're different sounds. One's like a, and the other's like.
Perfect. I love it.
Okay, so it's like, so you think you're good to go, or do you need some time?
Yeah! This is great! We're at 100%! Look at this! Ugh! And I flex.
To Grix, you okay? Seems like you've been through a lot.
I I don't know if I can go on. I pull out the antimatter rifle.
Oh,
Well, you know what they say, the show must go on. Also, no live deaths on stage. I say as I frantically try to get the gun away from him.
you know, there's a perfectly serviceable airlock right there. You don't need to use fucking antimatter.
Yeah, I mean, like, we could just send you out, and it'll be really cold.
Real quick,
It'll
dude.
be fine.
No, I don't want that. I want antimatter, or maybe plasma, and then I shoot a hole in the wall, and then everyone goes with me.
Cool, cool. So we're gonna put you in the psych bag.
More and more that you're just a general threat to the safety of everyone involved here.
God, why is the
No, I get where he's coming from. I get where he's coming from. It's a tough time out there, man.
What are you talking about? You're fine now.
Yes, I am.
I have 2 balloon children to feed now.
What do they eat?
That's just the same thing.
Helium, duh.
Oh, my apologies. I'll go to sensitivity training.
Hey,
Honestly, that was the best answer we could have got.
What'd you say?
Honestly, that's the best answer we could have got. Anything else that could have been an answer would have been much worse.
I just look towards the cat and directly and say human flesh.
What do they eat? I don't know. Stuff?
I don't know. I have to find out. That's gonna be a day.
Are we considered to have like a short rest?
You can
now?
take a long rest.
Long rest.
You've taken probably a day to recover.
Solid. Okay. Yeah. Well, how does? Let's not do vengeance. That's not a good to live for, especially because it was my mech.
Yeah. How are we gonna vengeance your mech back out into space? Like, how does that work?
You can do that if you feel strong enough to lift and throw him. Him.
And I
Your
could,
call. He
but
can
maybe
take
my
your mech.
son can. He's jacked. Remember?
Right, your jacked son.
He just starts flexing.
Yeah, Tiny Bonesy flexes.
Hmm.
He flexes so hard.
God.
He flexes dangerously hard because his body's made out of rubber.
Oh no, young Bonesy Jr.
He lives on the
Oh,
edge.
Bonesy. It's on the edge. All right. What, Chikrix? What could help you feel like you want to live again? Just shoot from the hip.
I want my buddy back.
Well, chat. You know, if you donate $5, I can make a lizard to
Looks
accompany
like-
it.
Well, let's potentially go try and find his body, and then we can do something with that, right?
I guess.
We can at least give him a true burial.
Are we looking for Agent of Lizard Wizard, or are we looking for Sergeant Q?
That's up to
That's-
Chikrix. Or
So is this going to turn into Star Trek 3?
Because we know probably where where Sergeant Q's body is. It's in the crater.
oh, rip.
If there's anything left to find.
Yeah, what? Yeah, let's get. You're my boy.
Oh,
My
Uh,
boy!
My boy.
right. Guys, I just got a donation from
Oh.
Ryan
Oh!
for three familiars: mini agent, sergeant, and then it gets cut off. So hold on a moment.
Perfect.
I'm just gonna have to refresh my client.
God, when Agent comes back and just sees the nightmare that is Mini him and Mini Sergeant Q, it's like, what have you
Yes.
done while I was away? I was lonely, damn it!
Oh, you weren't there.
You didn't see!
No, or there's just an awkward moment where it's like, agent, I've moved on, and he just the mini version of the balloon of himself.
That's great. Okay, the last one was and an imposter Bonesy Jr.
No!
So there is now a Bonesy Jr. with a balloon mustache, a comically oversized balloon mustache.
And angry eyebrows doodled on in Sharpie.
Yeah.
Hell yes. Boy.
Okay, so now, yeah, you now have Balloon Agent of Lizard Wizard and Balloon Q.
Can you find it in your heart to go on now?
Or
Now,
would you prefer
I have
Sergeant Balloon?
5. I have 5 balloon familiars.
I could go on until they are both popped in the line of duty.
Well, then let's get going.
Well, such is the way. Alright,
The balloon
let's
clone.
fly
Yeah.
out of here. Alright, let's play the last world map thing I have prepared.
Here we go. And thank you, Ryan Johnson.
You are more than welcome. I thoroughly enjoy all of your characters.
I was unaware that was your last name. I legitimately thought it was some random name. I feel real stupid now. I'm sorry.
Landing on Mars.
Are we?
Yeah,
Hell yes.
you're just on, like, literal Mars. Here you are.
Oh, okay. I see it.
Perfect. Little Mars.
That's,
Why do you taunt me?
that's gonna be Balloon Q. I figure you have control
Focus
over
of
him,
man.
so.
I've never been an effigy before. Yeah, so that just means that Agent Q. Wait, hold on.
I put
Nick,
him here as Balloon Q.
Well, does that mean that the Lizard Wizard balloon is also listed?
Oh no, it doesn't inherit its powers.
Oh, okay.
It just gets some good vibes.
Gotcha.
It might occasionally be a dog,
Fair enough.
which is like busted by it's busted by familiar standards.
Yeah.
But- Okay. Wow,
Thank you,
Rakalai,
Ryan.
you've been here all day. Thanks for hanging around. This is nice.
Yeah.
All right.
I wonder how long it's going to take us to find. Damn it! I see his face in my mind.
Matt
mind.
Damon?
Matt Damon. And that's it. Thank you.
Drift compatible. You guys should have piloted the Jaeger.
And shouldn't Josh roll on the magic?
Yeah. Okay, Josh.
Oh yeah.
Pick a caster target and roll a d10,000. Also, I'm just gonna put an extra bubble next to your head with a 4, and that is how many familiars you have.
Alrighty. Oh, so the Sergeant Q does not count as one of the familiars?
Yeah, no, he's on. That's because even though he is your familiar, for whatever reason, his spirit is inherited and is under Crix's control.
Ah. Alrighty.
You might just be playing along, your choice on that one, but
That's fine.
yeah.
Then I am going to roll 1d10,000. I am the caster,
Okay.
and the evil Bonesy is the recipient.
Oh, Evil Bunsy Jr. Okay. What's your number?
7173.
7173. 7173. Huh. Well, this is worrying in several ways.
Mm,
Okay. Okay, so the internal structure of the balloon, which is worryingly realistic, appears 2 feet next to the balloon and appears to maintain that distance as the balloon moves.
Wait, so it's like there's just a pocket of air that looks like evil Bonesy Jr. that's just following it around now?
Yeah, the internal structure of the Evil Bonesy Jr. Like if you peeled all of the outside off.
I hate that. I really do. It's
You know what?
terrible and awful.
You know what? That's totally on brand for Evil Bonesy Jr.
It's a nightmare. There's no end date on this one, so it just goes. Unless it is dispelled.
I guess so. Technically, I have 5 familiars.
No,
now.
that's just a picture. You have 4 familiars and a picture.
Fair enough.
Like, it's not solid. It's just an image of the
No.
internal structure of Bonesy.
There's
Which
just
is
a
just-
floating picture
Yeah.
that I can just use against my enemies now.
It's just real uncomfortable.
Yeah. Like most clowns, really.
Deeply. Yep, that's pretty much correct. There's balloon animal intestines floating behind it, and potentially a balloon animal skeleton.
Balloon
I'd
animal
like
nerve
an
ending.
adult. Like, not any of you, but like an actual adult to put an end to this.
Is Drew more of an adult?
Yeah.
No.
Is there any adults in chat?
I mean, Rakalai, if you donated $5, I could make a balloon greater demon.
God, yes.
Huh.
Many balloons, many demons.
We all float down here.
Okay, so you're just walking around on the surface of Mars. You are getting a ping of Darkling activity.
Solid. Where?
Over a nearby hill. I should probably turn off that music. I just realized it was on.
Let us forge onward, my
you just
children.
gonna head in that direction and see what you see?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Actually, so, question.
Answer.
All of the, all of the stuff for the Sprite familiar,
Okay.
was all flavored as, like, part of my flight suit, including a cloaking device, like, which would be the Sprite's invisibility.
Sure.
Could I just go
Yeah.
invisible and go take a look?
Let's say you've just got that.
Cool. I go invisible, and I go take a look. I go, shh, I'll be right back.
Ah, cancel. Okay.
At least I'm not the only one it happened to today.
Yeah, no, I'm setting something up. Okay, so you turn invisible, and everyone's like, "Whoa!"
Oh, no, I say, shh, I'll be right back.
All the balloon animals are still like, "Huh!"
Yeah.
Perfect, I love them.
Yeah.
They're beautiful and wonderful, except for one of the bonesies.
We don't talk about left Bonesy.
Lesser
Ain't that
Bonesy,
Bonesy?
who is floating behind Father Bonesy's head, just goes,
Huh, if you're a cleric, are you Father Bonesy?
"We
Well, I
don't."
got excommunicated from my church, and that's not. Never mind. That's not important anymore.
So it's less official, more of a daddy Bonesy.
No, I get moving.
All right, so you hustle over the nearest hill.
I do, I hustle.
Okay. You see on the other side of it a whole bunch of aggressively generic-looking aliens, and there's also some sort of low structure that appears to be there, and they
not a
also are
pyramid?
just like hanging out with like 2 Jack Frosts and a Goomba.
Cool. We're of the opinion that these guys are the kinds of people that are shoot first, ask questions later. Us?
At least the Darklings, yeah. The generic aliens are new. You haven't come across that kind yet, at least. I mean, as are the Jack Frosts, but you can kind of tell because they're rendered differently than everything else.
Yeah, man, what weird render distance, guys. I slip back to the crew and I tell them what I have seen. And so it looks like a bunch of weirdly generic aliens, a couple of Jack Frosts, and a Goomba.
Alrighty.
I don't know what we should do there. Do we kill
Yeah.
all of them?
Hear me out. I could use disguise self and go in and see what they're up to.
I could
Maybe.
walk with you because I'm invisible.
This is true.
And if they start doing stuff, I can shoot them off the face of the planet.
Probably, maybe not our first option, but sure.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's why it's option 2.
But all right, so I'm gonna cast disguise self.
What are you disguising yourself as?
One of the aliens.
Cool. You become aggressively generic.
Alrighty. And that does not work on my children, so I'm gonna have to So I'm gonna have to ask them to stay behind.
Okay. Who's in charge while you're gone?
Well, gonna have to be Bonesy Jr. He was the first. He's the oldest.
Bonesy Jr. or Imposter Bonesy Jr.?
Bonesy Jr., not Imposter Bonesy Jr.
Okay, cool. At least 2 of your bone children begrudge that, but you're not sure which.
That is fair. It is hard to read emotions off of balloons.
I mean, except for Bonesy Jr., the imposter. It's really easy to read his emotion, and it's rage.
Yeah, he was instilled with one emotion upon birth, and it fills him.
I hate that boy.
Not literally, though, because you would see it in the internal structure.
Yeah.
He's not actually filled with rage.
No.
He's full
you
of
can't
evil.
really quantify that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to approach the gray aliens now that I am disguised.
Okay.
I follow behind
Invisible.
quietly.
Okay, cool.
And just in case, because I don't know what their language is like, I'm going to cast tongues on myself to use their language.
Okay, click tongues.
There we go.
Cool, cool. The creature you touch the ability to understand any spoken language it hears. Over when the target speaks, any creature that knows at least one language and can't hear the target understands what it says. Well played, because that is absolutely something that I was about to pull on you about. You don't speak Martian. All right, so you walk up and they turn to see you, and they're like, "Hello, I didn't think there were more out here."
I just arrived not too long ago.
From where?
Venus.
Huh. Long trip.
Yeah, but I don't get the good cause.
Okay.
So what are we working on here? How can I help?
It was mostly like a bunker. I think we're supposed to be preparing for like a battle or something. These guys aren't super clear. And they sort of gesture at the Jack Frosts and the Goomba.
Nick,
what?
real
Oh, sorry.
Elliot, go ahead.
sorry. I was going to say real quickly, while he's touching, or rather, while he's talking to that person, can I? So this isn't a spell, so it will not undo my invisibility. Can I touch that person and use Heart Sight to see what their alignment is? To see if we should just destroy?
Sure. You roll stealth so they don't notice you that you're there. You're invisible, but you still have to touch them.
Yeah, no, I was just going to touch them and have them be like, ooh, but I will roll stealth.
Yeah, they're still going to
If
go
you
like,
allow me
huh,
to.
but the question is whether they're like, what? Or whether they're like, you, there's an invisible person there.
Solid. All right.
Okay.
I can use the thing now.
Also, just FYI, you can understand Bunsy's half of the conversation. You cannot understand the aliens' half of the conversation.
Solid, which is why I touched them weirdly. Character.
To Crix, you notice that imposter Bonesy Jr. appears to be sneaking up on Bonesy Jr. with a pen.
And I'm like, hey, you settle that like men. You both get pins and you stab at each other.
Can I overhear this?
Oh no, you're like a few hundred feet and over a dune at this point. Like you're not nearby.
No. Oh no, there's about to be a Cain and Abel situation, and I don't even realize it. Oh God, I've got my AirPods in.
He looks at you. He looks at you to Crix and then gestures at the pen and then just kind of shrugs, almost to say like, "I only have the one pin."
All right, then beat him up a little bit. Then you both fisticuffs first, and then the winner gets to pop the loser.
You see Bonesy Jr. turning around going like,
You're older, you've got more experience. Use that to beat your imposter.
Wait, what? But he's the imposter. What are you talking about? Are you putting...
they start wrestling through the dunes. Okay, cool. What was that roll there, Alia?
It was an 11.
And what is... Oh, that's a stealth. Okay.
Yeah.
So they're going to know where you are, but use
Cool.
use your heart sight.
Yep.
Do they make a save, or like how's this work?
It's a DC 10 save, and if not, I know their alignment.
Do you know whether they made the save or not? Or you wouldn't get any information if they made
Yeah,
it.
I don't get any information.
Okay, and what's the stat?
Let
Was it
me...
intelligence or charisma?
DC 10, I'm trying to pull it up, because of course I wrote the DC, but not what it was. Target fails a DC 10 charisma saving throw.
Oh, charisma.
Celestials, fiends, and undead automatically fail.
Okay. I'll assume it's charisma, you said? Or did you
Charisma.
not say? Okay, cool. These aren't like super charismatic, so
Yeah, I was about to say these are not charismatic lads.
no. You're getting probably true neutral.
Okay, solid. That's actually a better thought than I expected.
Yeah.
Yeah, they seemed like they weren't really like actively wanting to help these guys.
Yeah, they're more just like the premium minion.
Mm.
We're here. We we get paid like 3 gold pieces an hour. We're good.
Which is actually an absurd amount of money.
Yeah.
God,
Well, premium minions.
Yeah.
But, So I asked them, did they tell you what the bunker was for?
They said, well, they mentioned a potential war. These guys said that it has something to do with like protagonists, but I'm pretty sure it's Santa Claus.
What makes you... Well, he hasn't been sighted on Mars for...
Sorry, did he say Santa Claus?
Do you say that out loud, or are you asking me?
I'm asking you.
Yep, he
Yeah,
said
well,
Santa
because I was
Claus.
gonna say, if you said that out loud, the clown, I would have literally just been like, well, you can't see. Oh, you can't see my face. Never mind.
Oh, right. They do notice that you touched them, though. Right. So let's say that got resolved then. So they're like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" And so they see, they're like, "Invisible person." And the Jack Frosts turn and are like, "God!" And they shoot ice. Are you just going to run, or should we roll initiative?
I'm just going to run and go, sorry, wrong place, and just kind of like dash around to distract people.
Okay, cool. Roll a dex save with advantage.
Chaos.
Chaos.
Chaos control.
Okay, cool. You get clipped by one of them. So you're gonna take 2 damage.
2 damage, solid. All right.
2 cold damage if it matters.
NBD.
Okay, cool. Okay, so they're like, what? Okay, and what was your... Oh, wait. Hold up. There it is. Do you hear that? The sound on the wind?
Huh?
It's... I think that Santa Claus is coming to town?
Wait, are you serious?
Turns out, it is now December on the East Coast.
Oh no!
Oh, it is.
Which means
No!
that fucking Santa's here.
Sibylline shouts, I'm Jewish! Ilea also shouts,
Oh,
I'm
no.
Jewish,
I'm
God damn you! Oh no, he's
coming
still
in like
there!
a comet from the sky.
This fucking
It's fucking ripped Santa.
Santa, just fucking like a JoJo Santa? Fuck off!
He does
Yeah, no,
the
pillar.
3-point
If you have the
superhero
Pillarman
landing.
theme, Dave. Nick, now is the time to use it.
I'm currently playing directly to the stream a Santa Claus is Coming to Town trap remix.
Oh, that works just as
Or
well.
dance remix, I don't know, I just googled it.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it says dance remix, but it's from the channel Trap Music Now, so I don't really know where they draw the line.
that is fair. I wouldn't know either.
Anyway, so yeah, Santa is here. Roll initiative.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
What? I just don't move. I'm petrified by the visage of Santa Claus I see before me.
The natural enemy of clowns.
Yes, the destroyer of clowns.
In nature, Santa is the predator of the clown.
Everyone knows Santa eats clowns to gain their power. Why do you think
I-
his nose is so red?
Jesus.
Okay, minions get a 17. And so you hear both in the Darkling language and in the Alien language pretty much variants on "Battle the hatches! Saint Nick is here!"
Oh God!
Alright, Santa rolled a 15. By the way, you do see that there is a sleigh in the lower atmosphere that he appears to have jumped out of.
Solid.
Alright, Sibylline, you won initiative, you're up.
Through my,
And also, I'm gonna
totally...
do a quick thing just to show, like, distances. So you're, like, over here, over the dune.
Solid.
So let's say that you're, like, 60 feet away. To Crix, you're, like, 100 feet away. And you don't have perfect line of sight, but you did see that comet-like being just come out of the sky, so you might be running over there.
So how far away am I from Santa?
About 10 feet.
Oh God! No wonder I didn't move.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure I'm still shaking the sand off of me.
Yeah, your leg's locked.
Yeah.
So I think through my mental connection with my mech, because I'm the familiar, but also the mech is the familiar,
But also,
I'm just gonna summon my mech? Like, hey, come here, please,
Wait, are you
soon.
still invisible for this?
I don't think it is casting a spell to speak to your familiar mind to mind.
It's not, but it generally has a range. But that's
Yeah.
fine. We'll omit it because of the scale.
Yeah. And would that be my action? Like my whole action to do that?
Let's say,
Or-
yes, it'd be your action. You could move, but, like, your action
Solid.
was pretty much sending out the, like, Voltron wave. And the jump cut to the incredibly well animated but reused every episode animation of it getting geared up and launched from the station.
Yes, it's perfect. So that's gonna be. I don't think I have any. I do have a bonus action cantrip. It is. Well,
Are you running towards the group or not, by the way?
No, I'm gonna wait for my mech. How far away am I? 60 feet, you said?
Yeah, about.
Solid, I told the dead Santa.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Wait, hang on.
Oh,
No, that's
told
not a
the
bonus
dead-
action.
okay.
Santa?
That's instantaneous. That's one action.
Gotcha.
I apologize. God, where did? I'm just gonna hold there, and that's it. That's it.
Okay, cool.
Sorry.
Alright, the minions are like, fight! Fight to the last of you falls!
Oh yeah, I'm still disguised as an alien, right? Or did my disguise wear off?
No, you're still disguised as an alien.
Oh, okay. So
Um,
I've just been conscripted into the fight against Santa Claus.
Yeah. Additional Jack Frosts pour out of the building behind you. And one more Goomba. And another alien. There you go. And so the Jack Frost makes something like something of a line, and all just sort of like aim and shoot ice beams.
They're ineffective against Santa's might. Wintry might.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they would just bounce off of his abs.
Yeah, Santa's resistant to cold, but also none of them hit. You see the aliens also getting up in like something like a front line, but they don't really seem to have that much of a plan. This Goomba just sort of like charges headfirst at Santa and does nothing. Okay,
Goomba's
Santa's
about
up.
to get stomped.
The first thing he's gonna do is try and punt this Goomba. That is successful. So he's going to kick it 10 feet away over a nearby sand dune, and then run up and do like cone of frost breath.
Jeez.
Oh God.
So the aliens need to, and Jack Frost in front of him need to make a save. Some number of them make it.
Good night. Good night, Drew.
Oh, good night,
Night,
Drew.
Drew.
Sorry, I just saw Star Strands. Ho, ho, ho,
ho,
no! So yeah, this one alien just gets toasted.
Bye.
And then a bunch of the other ones nearby take some amount of damage.
In the arms of the angels.
Okay, so to Chris, here's the situation you were presented with. The three of the familiars, the Chinchilla, the Agent, and Sergeant Q, are kind of antsy to go help out Bonesy. The two Bonesy Juniors are fighting in the sand. You can no longer tell which is which.
Oh no! The angry eyebrows rubbed off in the scuffle.
And when they're moving back and forth, it's hard to track which one of them is projecting their innards 2 feet to the left.
Oh God.
That is a strange thing to say.
You have seen Comet Santa come from the sky with a mighty ho ho ho. And
shit.
and have since heard sounds of a scuffle on the other side. You also see the telltale sign of an afterburner of something in the upper atmosphere starting to come in. Oh, Ryan, you muted.
Yeah, he's muted.
Like, that looks like kind of like a nuke coming down.
Not
Nuke 2, Electric Boogaloo!
All right. So I guess first question is, where is the pin that imposter?
It probably got lost in the scuffle.
You are not sure.
Okay.
If you want to search for a pin in the sand dune, you
You
can.
want to search for a pin in
but
the
that's-
sand dune while there's a war on Christmas
No.
happening.
No, I just wanted.
I feel like there's a message there somewhere.
I'm going to tell the three familiars not involved in the scuffle to try and stop the other two familiars from fighting, but to maintain their position here because over there is dangerous and you might get popped.
Okay.
So how far away am I from this whole?
You're 100 feet away from Santa's current position.
Okay. Did I see Bonesy turn into an alien?
You did not.
Okay.
So good. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So I move up to like about here.
He did say that his plan was to go talk to them, but
Yes.
you don't know exactly what that means.
Okay. So I think I'm going to shoot one of the two closest things to me that
isn't
is
Santa
not
Claus?
Santa.
Okay, cool.
So it's either Goomba or Bonesy disguised as
One of
An
the
alien.
aliens.
So I'm just gonna,
Hell
I'm just
yes,
gonna
hell
roll,
yes.
Flip a coin.
roll 1d2. 1 is Goomba, 2 is Josh or Bonesy. Here it comes,
God
Bones.
fucking damn it.
Clown down! Clown down!
Clown.
Rip Bonesy.
Okay, cool. So at least it's only the 10.
Yep.
Alright, Bonesy, you take 10 damage as you are just fucking lit up with bullets.
What in the absolute shit?
And I say, damn you, alien, you get away from my Santa.
And meanwhile, well, see, I'm tempted to say I said that in complete English, but I also don't want to give away my position. So maybe I said it in Martian out of habit. I
That's
don't know.
I'd say since you cast the spell, that would make sense.
Okay. Well, so he got shot. He done been shot.
F in the chat.
Bonesy, you're up. I assume that's the end of your turn, right, to Crix? Or do you
Yes,
have more to do?
that'll be the end of my
Okay.
turn.
You see, Agent and Agent trying to pull one of the Bonesy Juniors out of the scuffle, and Sergeant Q and the Chinchilla trying to pull the other guy out of the scuffle, with middling success.
I turn to them and say, "I believe in you. You can do this."
Cool. All right, Bonesy, you're up.
All right, being in, getting shot really.
Sorry, we actually got F's in the chat. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Thank you, chat. I appreciate that. Getting shot pissed me off, but it also gives me an interesting position. I hobble over to two of the aliens here, and I say, "We are fighting a senseless war. How many more of us have to die before for their cause? We need to skip. We need to get out of here."
The Martians reply, "Only one, and it's him!" and point at Santa.
Oh, okay, they're too far gone.
Hell yes, hell yes, hell yes.
Oh crap.
The war with the protagonists may be the Darklings' war, but the war with Santa has been going on for generations.
Oh boy.
At least since the 1980s.
I'm stuck because if I decloak, then all of these guys will see I'm a protagonist and kill me. But if I don't, then I'll probably get punched to death by Santa Claus. I am between a rock and a holly jolly place, ladies and gentlemen. So
Do you have any movement spells?
I do. I have, but again, wouldn't doing that give away my position?
I mean, what do you have?
I have blink. I have pass without trace. I have.
Okay, so Pass Without Trace doesn't do what you think it does. That's a stealth spell, not an actual, like, invisibility or anything.
Oh, okay.
You've already been spotted, so it's not all that useful.
Fair enough.
Blink works, though.
Oh, yeah. So I am
Makes
going
it harder
to,
for Santa to try and punt you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna blink away.
Okay. Is that actually how that spell works? Could you click Blink?
I clicked it. There we go.
Cool. Okay, so at the end of your turn, if you roll 11 or higher, you vanish from your current plane of existence and appear in the ethereal plane. And then, at the start of your next turn, when the spell ends, you return to your occupied space. Okay. Cool. So yeah, I guess if that's the end of your turn, if you're not going to try to move away and potentially provoke a Santa opportunity attack,
I should probably move away.
your choice. Santa will just try and clock you in the face.
Yeah, I'm gonna move away.
Okay, so Santa tries to clock you in the face.
Oh, it's gonna happen if I didn't.
No, I'm saying he gets an opportunity attack, which means as you leave his reach, he just
Oh,
pops you.
okay. No, I'm just gonna blink away.
Okay, so you end your turn, roll a d20.
All right.
Please.
Did you already
Work.
do it, or is that the...
I did roll already.
That's rough. You rolled a 10,
Oh.
you did not vanish. You're like, ha! Blink!
Ah!
Fuck!
Yeah, no, nothing happens. I go to honk my nose, but realize it's disguised, and I can't do that. So I'm just infinitely disappointed.
Alright, Sibylline, you're up.
All right. What's the inbound on my son?
Start of your next turn.
Solid. Okay. Can I use my warlock abilities now, or only my bandit abilities?
Let's say just your bandit abilities, most likely. And
All right.
also
Let me take a look at
your
that sheet.
Also your pixie abilities, if you have those, but...
Solid. I can't. Huh. God, Santa looks like he has a high constitution, huh?
I mean, it looks like it.
I mean, God, he's just so buff. But if he rolls lower than a 5, I could poison him to death.
Poison only gives him disadvantage and stuff.
Hmm. Yeah. So
Although that was not the side I thought you were taking in this war, but good to know.
listen, I said I was Jewish.
Oh yeah, no, it's your choice regardless.
Uh,
you clearly have no part in this. I just assumed that it was like enemy of my enemy type thing.
Yeah. I don't have any. I don't have anything other than my tiny gun for range. So I'm just gonna. What's the freaking range on this thing? 40, 160. All right. So I'm gonna scoot in. Actually.
You did also see Tecrix just shoot Bonesy in the fucking chest. So if you want to like,
Oh.
go over to him
you
and be
know
like,
that I
dude.
an alien.
Yeah.
You want to
do
actually
we,
tell? You want to?
do we have like a comm system between each other?
Yeah, sure. You must actually, because it's how you communicate with the ship.
Yeah. I go to Craigs, dude. Nice shot on Bonesy.
Nobody likes.
But like
me.
maybe don't do that. He's like our ally, man.
Well, wish I'd known that before. Now I gotta finish the job.
That's true.
Am I gonna
so
have to set my children on you?
maybe. Instead of shooting Santa, because you're right, enemy of my enemy is my friend, but also he might kill Bonesy eventually. I'm just gonna shoot this guy with my phaser.
So did you click and hold so it pulses, so I know who you're talking about?
I'm trying to pulse him, but
Oh, you need to be.
I'm on.
Yeah. Okay, so this
You're gonna
This
have
guy.
one of the
Oh, the
aliens?
Jack Frost?
No, Jack Frost.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
cool.
Yeah, the aliens are just like they're just dudes.
Ilea, you just got a donation.
Oh, Jesus Christopher Christ. Solid. Megan, I don't know why Santa's so evil. Thank you for texting me the question. But I think I hit Jack Frost.
Yeah, no, that'll hit.
He takes 1 damage,
Okay, he needs one damage.
and he needs to make a DC 10 Constitution save, I believe.
Okay.
Let me triple check. Did he make it?
He rolled a 19.
Oh, solid. Yeah, he's perfectly fine. He's just like, ow, what the fuck?
I think it's stung by a bee.
What was that?
Yeah. Okay. The bad guys are the Darklings and the aliens are like ah, and continue on the assault on Christmas. Okay.
God, Santa's so jacked.
Okay, finally, the Goomba fucking hit him. And does 5 damage. Cool. And then the aliens are gonna start like shooting little psi waves at him.
I'm sorry. They're gonna start doing what?
Shooting psi waves at him?
I love it.
Yes, that sound exactly. But they can't seem to hurt him either. And out from the bunker appears like 2 imps,
Oh jeez.
another Jack Frost,
Oh, this is getting worse.
and then 1 alien, and an alien that looks different.
Oh.
I scream out, "Nerd!"
Can they even hear you from the distance that you're at?
Probably.
Sound
Sound
like
carries over the
100 feet.
desert.
Jesus.
So it is Santa's turn now. And 1 sec. I need to get this here. I need to check the stats for something real quick. Because I think this works. Okay, so you see Santa Claus adjust his positioning slightly, in that he pretty much like leaps over the group of them.
Nope, hate that.
He does
Oh.
he does trigger an attack of opportunity from the alien and the Jack Frost, so I'm gonna roll those real quick.
And Bonesy?
Does Bonesy want to take an opportunity attack against Santa Claus?
I mean, I might as well.
And also the two Goombas. Oh yeah, Goomba finally hit him again!
Well, so do I just roll another d20? Or what
Well,
do I
it's
roll?
whatever you're attacking him with. Probably your Morning Star?
Yeah, wait. Yeah, I was about to say, how does that work?
What do you mean? You just kind of pull it out and hit him with it.
All right.
You miss.
So
Yeah.
why are you attacking Santa?
Part of his cover.
You know, I'm undercover. Shut up.
Okay, so he is now standing in the middle of everybody, and you see him just like lean up and shout to the sky, "On Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer and Vixen, on Comet,
no.
on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all!" And he casts Spirit Guardians,
Oh no.
Oh boy.
which conjures
Dasher,
nine
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitz.
9 celestial reindeer that just start swirling around like a blender, passing through the assorted creatures nearby.
Uh-oh.
Incredible.
Does that mean it's gonna get me too?
Yes, Bonesy, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Come on, Bonesy, you're a cleric, right?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? That doesn't happen until the start of your turn. So, okay. So just remember this. You did make your save, but that is at the start of your turn.
Right.
Okay. So yeah, these like shredding reindeer are trying to like pass through the various goons and take chunks out of them.
Oh boy.
To Crix, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna move up, like right about here, and then I think
Celestial Caribou is more alliterative. I don't know, because you're going with this S sound instead of the hard C.
so. From this point here, I'm gonna throw a grenade, so it won't hit Santa, and it'll encompass all of these people.
Okay, cool. It'll also probably hit someone that's still inside the door of the bunker.
Yep. All right, so here's grenade. DC 16 saving or dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so the imps are gonna try and dodge first. Fail.
Oh.
The alien fail. The Jack Frost fails, and the sectoid crits. So I'm gonna say that the sectoid actually just like bats the grenade to a slightly different area, so it still hits everybody, but he's able to like get behind cover. Okay, so everybody else failed though, so you do your 17 piercing damage to them. The imps just die.
Yeah.
But
Imps are vaporized.
the Jack Frost and the alien are damaged.
Excellent.
Sorry, real quick. There we are. Okay.
And then I just back up a couple squares.
Cool. Bonesy, you're up.
Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is dive out of the way of the oncoming reindeer.
Okay, yeah, so you make your wisdom save, and you're like, oh god! So, yeah, it's a 15-foot radius away from him, so you have to go one more square further away.
Ah.
Okay, cool, you're safe.
Alright. I need a minute.
Here. I'll show it on the screen.
Alright, now, because they're my familiars, can I call the balloons over to me?
Yes, you could like put out a command and they'll start heading over.
Yeah, so I put out a command for them to come over, and oh, wait a minute.
Oh, I guess you are still in the zone.
Not if I do this.
There you go. Tactics.
Yeah, I played Fire Emblem Three Houses. I know how this works.
Yeah, get out of the area that has the enemy's zone.
Yeah. So I tell the other three to come back, and I noticed that Bonesy and Evil Bonesy are fighting. I'm like, stop! And I'm like, what are you two doing? Stop it! Don't you see? You are both a part of me. Can't you just be happy with that?
The good Bonesy is like, yeah, and nods his head. And Evil Bonesy sort of nods his head too. And then lunges at good Bonesy with the pen. So
Oh shit!
He's rolling a sneak attack now.
How do I account for that? Or are you doing that?
Okay, do you think good Bonesy's AC is above 14, or is that,
Oh God.
I don't know. What do you think an AC of a balloon
Say
is?
yes or your son dies.
I would like to say yes, because considering how buffed he is.
But
Oh right, he is buff.
Bonesy, what's your AC?
Oh crap. My AC is 11.
Would turning you into a balloon make you more durable?
Shit.
It wouldn't hurt.
Okay, so he does stab him and puts a hole in him, but good Bonesy like covers it up.
Oh my
So
God.
he's got a leak, but he's not like dead.
Truly the Cain and Abel of our time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rename them to Cain and Abel.
Okay, then Cain walks over to you to go to war with his father.
I smack him upside the head. Just once, and I'm like, go get a band-aid for your brother.
He nods in acknowledgement, but he's still smirking a little. He knows he won this exchange.
Of course. Alright, now, let's see, what are my options here? Or is that just my turn?
No, you're good. That was not an action. You moved, and then you, like, put out a command, which is a free action.
Hey, wait a minute. Would Dispel Magic be able to get rid of those reindeer?
Yes, but Santa would probably take that as an attack.
True. Yeah, right now I'm not really part of this. I could just take this opportunity to...
Fix your family?
Yeah,
Create the bonds that are needed between brothers?
yes, and I'm gonna blink.
Oh, right, that happens. So at the end of your turn, you always blink. Like,
Oh, okay.
As long as you have it going, you can dismiss
All
it.
right,
if you want to,
I'm gonna sit Good and Evil Bonesy down, and I'm gonna say, look, there's clearly a problem here. We're gonna have to talk this out. I mean,
Okay.
I say in the midst of that holiday massacre happening
Cool.
behind me.
Roll persuasion for me.
Sure thing.
But are you still in the guise of an alien?
Yes, I am.
I'm gonna
A
put you a little
guise of
further
an alien
away,
that's been
'cause
shot.
You've got, like, you're meeting with your balloons.
Yeah, a balloon conference.
Okay.
All right. Oh,
Rough.
I'm gonna say that failed because I still look like an alien.
That could be the reason. Or it could be because you have a literally inherently evil balloon.
True. Either one, really.
And you're trying to, like, guilt trip an evil balloon.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Sibylline, your turn starts.
Solid. Do I
Which means that your buddy's
do I get my son? My son!
Holy crap.
Okay, so
Ah, Big boy.
It's
Biggest of lads.
it's like, how hard does it hit the ground?
It's just gonna float.
Like,
It's not gonna
it
like
hits the ground, like,
3 points.
dramatically, but not enough to leave a crater. Like, it kicks up a
Okay.
lot of dust.
Okay.
Does it cause like an earthquake?
It causes a minor tremor.
Hmm.
Sort of the way that thaumaturgy would.
Yeah.
Solid. Cool. So he's gonna move here.
By the way, I don't think we've ever heard. Could you give us Midwinter's Vigil's full name?
Oh god, I know that I wrote it down for you, but I don't think I wrote it down anywhere else.
Oh, okay, one sec. I'll grab it for you then.
Thank you. Because I gave it a slightly complex mech name.
Oh yeah, you give it a fantastic name, which is why I thought that we should share it.
Yes.
Where is this? Oh, this is the wrong year. No wonder. I'm like, why is Elia not on this and John Locke is? Okay. The full name of Elia's character is... Come on, load.
Bookie G, if you're in the chat, you'll enjoy this.
Tried
to go.
WR04 Warlock type designation Midwinter's Vigil.
I think it's a relatively good Gundam name.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have the Vigil pop on over here so that I don't get my friends all caught up in the or my coworkers all caught up in the hullabaloo.
I like
and
to
then
think that Balloon Q just barely got out of the way. Like he was like, I should go be with my family, and floated away. And then like 2 seconds later, the Gundam just lands.
hell yes. I'm going to ignite the beam saber and take a look up at it,
The saber
and
is
I'm gonna
lit.
say,
The saber is lit.
and I'm gonna say, no, maybe not that one. And then it's going to lift its arm above its head and slam it down again, and the blade turns black. And I'm gonna cast Shadow Blade at 3rd level,
Cool.
and then I'm gonna take a swipe at like, oh man, I guess Shadow. It's silly to to have it hit only one person, but I'm gonna take on the weird alien.
Okay,
And
so
just
I guess
have-
you're trying to stab it, because like any
Yeah.
swipe that you'd be doing is like, all right, through everybody.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would just cleave through that
Okay,
this
so
entire
are
line
you-
from like here,
Activating it remotely, or are you
here.
mounted up?
If you'll let me, I can hop in, but
Yeah, sure. You have a fly speed, so you can just
Yeah.
go right in there.
yeah, I zoom up into my mech. Mew, bye. And I
Adios, fuckers!
and pretty unnecessarily, I just like stab this one dude real hard.
Okay, roll to hit. You are attacking something kind of tiny, by perspective.
Yes.
Okay, that will hit. What is the damage normally?
It's 3d8.
Oh, wait, hold on. Bonesy, I didn't... Roll a d20 for me? I don't think we've ever
Oh yeah,
resolved
we
Blink.
didn't account for blink. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Blink.
Poof. Okay, you are on... you're in the ethereal plane, also known as the GM layer.
Blink. Boy, it sure is green in here.
I was about to say you're in Nick's living room. Look, Dora the Explorer, the novelization.
A move dusty pile of dice. Wonder what that's doing here.
Should I roll my 3d8?
So it's 3d8 normally?
Yes.
Okay, roll 12d8 for me. Okay, cool. So it takes 41 damage.
Oh, Jesus.
And doesn't die. You can see that it's mad.
Hell yes.
I like to imagine it's been stabbed at the very tip of this blade, and it's just holding onto it like angry.
If you had crit failed it, it was just gonna like full on palm stop your sword.
Hell yeah. God, I live for that drama. That's
Yeah.
so good.
Alright, do you have like a bonus action or something?
Shadowblade is my bonus action.
Pardon?
Shadowblade is at casting time, 1 bonus action.
And does it read your next attack?
Let me see. Magic Sword lasts until the spell ends. It counts as a simple melee weapon, which you are proficient. It deals 2d8 psychic damage on a hit and has the finesse, light, and thrown properties.
So
When you use the
summoned
sword to
your
attack a
blade.
target, there you
Yeah,
go.
So you summoned your blade as your bonus action, and then
Yes,
took a
and then I
step as your
attacked,
action.
so we're good.
Okay, cool. Villains' turns. So first, we need to resolve like a million wisdom saves because they're all in the Prancer Dancer zone.
Oh no. And Jesus God, finally finished a commission that somebody sent me at like noon.
It's
Goddamn.
alright. I don't think they're all
Look at this
listed.
thing.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
boy.
That's so cool. What is it?
It looks like a Homestuck thing.
Just because
oh
of the
no,
horn.
it does look like horns. I hate it. It's a tiefling. I believe he was a bard from my friend Aubrey, who used, I think, Presto and Minor Illusion to make it look like Tiamat was behind them. Just the eyes, though, at a distance,
Cool.
and scared off a bunch of cultists.
That's a nightmare. I love it.
Yes.
That reminds me of Famine. That one time that I had a pair of players use a combination of one of them could turn into bees and the other one had Presto. They went under a cloak and pretended to be Famine, the horseman of the apocalypse.
Yeah! I love it!
Okay, so, this one, and this one just die. Most of the rest of them take some amount of damage. These guys are gonna swarm Santa and try and just, like, fight him to death. The Goombas are gonna try and, like, run on up the hill to try and fight whoever it was that was taking pot shots up there. But I don't think they necessarily knew where you were to Crick, so they're sort of, like, spending a turn finding you. The sectoid looks up to the cockpit of the Gundam, and then Ilea looks you dead in the eye.
Hell yeah.
And I need you to make a, let's say, wisdom saving throw.
Oh no, my weakest
Oh,
stat.
it's gonna try and take over your mind, isn't it?
Cool. Let me be a my mind? Should I use my Mex Wiz or the Wiz here? I think they're the
Should be
same.
Yeah, because we transcribed them.
Yeah. Wisdom saving throw. Give me the roll 20, please.
Roll 20, why? Roll 20.
So I don't want to roll 12 d20s. I want to roll 1.
Mm.
And it's got to be -1. And I'm not looking at chat yet, so where am I?
You rolled an 8.
Woo! That's Gucci, baby.
So cool. You're dominated.
Oh, crap.
Let's call that something else. I haven't consented to be dominated.
Mind controlled? The condition
Sure, let's
is,
go with that.
The condition is called that.
No, I know, I'm
Yeah.
making a joke.
I figured, but we should be.
We didn't discuss the safe word.
Yeah, and the sectoid steps back out of the zone and takes cover behind a nearby dude.
Solid.
Oh dear.
But everybody does see that there's like a psychic tether from the tip of the Gundam to this crouched figure behind a stab dude.
Wait, where did he go? I can't see him on the.
He's crouched back here.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I zoomed in a little too far.
Yeah. He's like right at the edge of the bunker and behind the sand dune.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Santa is just like throwing punches. First one actually misses. Second one hits. And third one hits. It's gonna do some damage, but more importantly, one of them gets kicked 15 feet, and one of them gets kicked 50 feet.
Nice! That's incredible.
This one's just like, it does the little thing where it like goes into the sky and gets the little star sparkle.
I'd like to imagine that when it comes back down, it's literally like upper torso stuck in the ground, feet just sticking out.
Most likely, yeah, that's probably how that resolves. So Grix, you're up.
All right. First question: how is the good Bonesy Jr. doing?
He's a little deflated, definitely looking worse for wear, but he's got a shitty bandage on, and
Okay.
so that's something.
All right. And they're like about here?
Yes.
Okay. And these Goombas have seen me by now.
Yes, and are approaching you.
Alright, so I'm gonna go this way to lead them away from the balloon people.
Oh, how noble.
The
Yes.
balloon Sergeant Q must not fall again.
And then I'm gonna shoot this first one.
Okay.
That.
You miss.
Alright. And I think that's all I can do. Yeah.
Alright, cool. So that it would bring us to Bonesy's turn. Bonesy, you return to the realm of the living.
Whoa, man, I've seen some shit. You wouldn't believe. Oh, right, Santa Claus. Okay, so Bonesy surveys the situation. Can he see the psychic tether?
Yes, it's really obvious. It's pretty much
Okay.
a big floating purple line that's
Yeah.
going from this gigantic mech to
Right.
behind.
Now, I have a question.
You might not be able to see the thing it's attached to behind the rock, though.
Now, I have a question. If I use Dispel Magic on the beam, would that work, or would I have to use Dispel Magic on the caster?
You'd have to use it on the mech.
Okay, that makes things simpler, since that's a very big target.
Yes.
It's a me.
All right, but now first things first. I'm gonna look at my son. I slap my white face and realize I'm a cleric. I could have fixed him myself. And I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on my son
Okay. So
to
go do
hopefully mend the puncture wound.
so. All right. How much did you heal him for?
8.
8? All right. Yeah, that's more than he has health. So you do so.
All right. Now I'm going to, as long as I'm still able to do something, I'm going to attempt to break the bond by using where is it? Damn it. Dispel Magic. Or is that not something I can do in the same turn?
Well, isn't Cure Wounds an action?
It is, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that is not something you do at the same turn.
All right, all better. Wait, wasn't there something else I was supposed to do? I look up. Oh, right, the giant robot.
And moments later, Sibling, can I see your spell list real quick?
Sure.
Actually, you know what? The alien doesn't know you so well. He's just gonna go for what he just saw you do.
Oh, and
Solid.
good
I was about to say that's definitely my most powerful spell.
night-
Yeah.
and good night,
Right now.
TTG.
Okay.
Good night, B.
Oh, good night. You're not gonna miss much. We're almost wrapped up
Yeah,
for the night. We'll be back tomorrow.
yeah.
Okay. +7 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. So you're attacking Santa.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
You got a 22
Um,
to hit. Go ahead.
Can I also cast my Hexblade's Curse on him to add more damage?
Sure. Yeah. If you've got a little bit of hate in your heart, that might come back.
I do. I've got a little bit of hate in my heart.
You've got a heart as black as coal?
So yes, my bonus action is my Hexblade's Curse on him, and then my action is to hit him with a Booming Blade. So that's 3d8 plus 3, I believe.
Oh no, that was the 12d8 if you remember.
Or oh no, Santa. Okay, yeah.
And then plus whatever your hex blade makes it.
Gain a bonus to damage rolls equals proficiency bonus. No, it doesn't add anything. I just regain hit points if he dies.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, roll your 12d8.
Oh no, you're gonna make me do it?
Yeah.
Rip. Hey, if Kelly's still in the chat,
Oh, wow.
maybe it's my turn to kill Santa.
All right, so +3. So Nice.
Oh,
Just
oof. Oof a doofa.
Whoa.
Rip.
And Santa just got fucking sucker punched. 'Cause, like,
Hell yeah.
He was like working behind. He's like, oh, awesome. There's a mech. He seems to be helping. What? Bam!
That's the way it be, though. That's the way it do be.
Cool. The Jack Frosts, you see the enemies be like, he's weak, get him! And so, the two Goombas are gonna go after Jacrix, but then, the other enemies are gonna try and attack Santa. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's
Oh, no.
a hit.
Oh, they're all gonna
Uh-oh,
tear
Santa.
That's a hit.
Oh, they're all
That
gonna
was a
eat
miss.
him.
Okay, cool. So that's 4 hits on Santa Claus. I'll just do this all as one.
They're gonna
roll.
deck his halls.
Alright, they do 28 more damage to Santa Claus.
Oh.
Ooh boy, ooh.
Santa is bloodied.
F. Hey, Starstrand, yeah, you're right. It is my turn to kill Santa.
Alright. Oh, actually, you do get a chance to save at the end of your turn, sibling.
Wait.
So
Oh, hell yeah.
Are the reindeer of death still active?
they are, and so I'm gonna check now if the dudes get shredded. That one does. That one does. That one does. That one does not. Okay, cool. So, all right, the two
No, I don't
aliens
save.
die, and then one of them is just it's completely unfazed, and one of them's hurt but not dead. Okay, Santa's up, and you see him just take a running leap.
Oh no.
So he is going to take a opportunity attack from all 3 Jack Frosts.
Oh god, and he's coming in range of me. Or rather, his reindeer are coming in range of me.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to need you to make a save, Bonesy, as he passes by.
Oh no, sorry lads.
Oh,
Too stupid.
what type of save do I need?
It's Wisdom.
Wisdom?
Yeah, it's
You're a
not that
cleric,
hard,
you'll be
though.
fine. It's
I
all
mean, you say
good.
that.
You'll be Gucci.
Oh,
You say that.
You'll be Gucky.
And I don't
My
want to really
insides will be
add on
lucky.
to this, but how are the little balloon people that are in range?
No.
No, he luckily he jumps right before they come into range. But you're gonna take 30 damage, Josh.
That kills me.
Okay, cool. You go down. You're not dead.
Ugh.
You're just at like -7 and bleeding out on the ground unless someone helps you. So the 2 Goombas are going to. We'll resolve Santa. I realized I didn't do the attacks against Jacrix. Okay, one misses, and then a Goomba headbutts you.
Oh no. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Hello, Wiz.
You take 4 damage.
My breathing has become belabored
Okay.
and honking.
Cool. So
Bonesy, I'm sorry.
Santa takes a running leap.
Hey, wait! I didn't blink.
Oh, do you want to roll to see if you blinked at the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Hell yes, please blink. Please don't be dead.
Come on, just D20. Hey, you made it. Okay, you weren't there. It
Ah!
didn't happen.
I wasn't actually there.
It was an animator issue. They put you in the scene.
Oops. Okay, so Santa has taken a running leap and is now on Midwinter's Vigil's, like the joint between its shoulder and its like it's just the shoulder joint because it's got like that thing there. And
Come at me, brah.
he's gonna just do like a quick like 1, 2, 3 on the shoulder plate there.
Cool. Cool.
Oh, that's the wrong dice. 26 hits your AC.
Yeah, it
8
does.
does not. 12 does not. Okay, so the first one's gonna hit. You're gonna take 17 damage,
Okay.
which is you have a ridiculous pool of health as Midwinter's Vigil.
Cool.
And you also feel it like dislocate, like it gave you this disproportionate outward force.
Ooh.
Like it was pretty much a push. Like there was an added push effect, but it's not like it's still attached. It's just like not on right. So
All right.
if you're using your left arm for something, you'll have disadvantage.
I like that. Okay.
Okay, to Crix, you're up.
All right. I'm just thinking.
Oh, also make a wisdom save. Midwinter's Vigil.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the reindeer
right.
are still blazing around him.
Should I make 2 wisdom saves because of the reindeer and for the dominate person?
Well, that was at the end of your last turn. You already did.
Oh, right. It's his turn, not my turn.
Yeah.
All right. So if I.
Oh, no.
Okay, so yeah, the reindeers do like 30 more damage to Midwinter.
Okay.
Okay, what were you saying to Crix?
So if I put a grenade here, is it going to hit any balloon?
No, you should be good.
Okay. But I will.
Like you'll have to place it pretty precisely, but you should be able to be relatively okay.
Yeah, if I put it here, I'll hit all of these 5 people and myself.
Okay.
So
if you're making that call, that is absolutely a placement you can do.
yep.
Okay.
So I will.
All right, Dex save time. Dex is not their forte.
I take the full.
1 makes the save. That's it. What's the damage?
Damage is 16.
Cool. All right. Goomba dies. Jack Frost dies. Jack Frost dies. Last Jack Frost is injured but not dead.
All right. And let me just. I just want to see something. Where's that? All right. When can I use Hungry Jaws? Just I just have it as when I make as a bonus action. I can make a bite attack.
That's just the thing you can do.
All right, then I'm going to Hungry Jaws the Goomba next to me.
Okay. Make a bite attack. Okay, you hit it and kill it.
All right, and I gain temporary hit points.
Oh, okay, so that's what it is. You can use it whenever, but it recharges at a short or long rest.
Right.
Yeah.
And then that'll be my turn.
Cool. Bonesy, you blink back into existence, having glimpsed death.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You blinked out right as Santa went by. So like you in the ethereal plane, you saw the reindeer just pass right through your chest and was like, "Oh, I was dead. That was not going to go well for me." And then you phase back in.
Remember, children, life is fleeting. Now let's go beat the shit out of that alien over there. So me and my children are all going to advance on the
Your fucking balloon posse.
Yes. Yes.
We roll up to blow up, Nick.
All right, you're gonna have to take the dash action to actually get over there because it's more than 30 feet.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. But yeah, so you are now there, and at the start of your next turn, you're just gonna like Bonesy used beat up.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just like from behind. We rise up from behind the sand dune and just dog pile.
Perfect.
All right, Sibylline, your turn. What do you think
Cool.
you do here? Like, you are fully on the side of this alien. So in your head, priorities are kill Santa, defend bunker.
Solid.
In that order. And a distant third is stop protagonists.
Solid. Boy, this is melee, right?
Oh, hey, Josh, you just got a donation.
Oh, I did?
Yeah. But sorry, go ahead and continue. Yeah, Santa is in melee.
Santa's in melee
Oh,
with me.
Thank you, Star Swirl Latte.
Depending on what you're trying to do, you might have disadvantage to do it because he's like on you.
Thunderstep.
Oh, okay, yeah, that works.
And I'm going to appear, like, over here.
Okay.
Like, just in the distance, as far away as Thunderstep gets me.
Yeet.
Bye.
Raccoon.
Yep.
Okay,
and so...
What's the save he has to make?
Santa has to make, a Constitution saving throw or take 3d10 thunder damage.
Okay. He is kind of beefy, but
Yeah.
he might not make
Or
it.
half as much on a successful one.
A 19 is going to make your save.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So, okay, so he takes half.
But
Roll your
he does
3d10.
take half.
Hey, Nick, can you see what Star Swirl Latte said in regards to the donation?
Sure, I'll bring it up.
Because all I see is congrats on blinking your way out of death, which I appreciate.
That might
Thank
be
you.
what it says. Hold on.
He wants a balloon fox familiar.
Ooh, excellent choice.
Yep.
I love
Why
Fox.
don't you make
So-
your Balloon Fox familiar to help you feel better? Is
Yeah.
the full text of it.
Technically it's an 18 because it would be +3 with Hexblade's Curse, so he takes 9 damage.
Okay. So he takes 9. Hold on. Cool. He takes 9.
And I'm away.
Yes. He's also going to take some amount of fall damage because he already burned his dramatic entrance power. So I think... How tall is Midwinter's Vigil?
Well, at 8 feet tall, it was 1/144th scale.
So it's like
Someone do the math.
400 feet tall.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Let's go with
So
that.
He's going to make a acrobatics check.
Please.
And just fail. So he's going to take the full falling damage, which, if I remember correctly, caps at 20d6. Because he hits terminal velocity on the way down. Cool, so he takes 69 damage. Nice.
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 Santa's not looking so hot, folks.
Yeah, I should probably kill that alien before Santa Claus dies.
Alright. Santa is back here and is like, okay. Spends half his movement to stand up. And
God, can he reach me?
No.
Yes, so good.
He does run over to put this Jack Frost in range of his spirit guardians, which just explodes.
Hell yes.
And then you see him just ready in action.
Yeah, he's like, ho ho ho! I can do this all day.
Oh no. Santa, bud.
Oh yeah, Sibylline, you actually do get a chance to make your save here.
Oh, solid.
Wisdom again.
Negative modifiers. Don't like being so bad at things. Nope.
I don't think
Here
you
for-
really want to kick out of this.
Here for a good time, not a long time, lads.
Alright, to Crix, you're up.
All right. So how does the alien in the corner look?
Not great. Like, he did get hit with the beam sword. So it's the size of a
Okay.
skyscraper.
Yeah, but keep in mind, I and my children will also probably be taking care of it next turn.
Okay.
But he is the only enemy
although
on the field,
health
unless you
is
consider
not-
Santa Claus an enemy.
Huh?
But he is also the only enemy on the field, unless you consider Santa Claus an enemy.
I do not count Santa Claus as an enemy.
Okay.
So I'll run up to Santa.
Into the Spirit Guardians?
Into the spirit buildings.
Yes.
Okay, make a wisdom save.
F.
Let's see,
F in the
wisdom.
chat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, you only take half. So, I mean, this is a new set, so let me roll actual damage for it. There we go. Cool, you only take 8.
So minus 8. And then I will cast Cure Wounds as a level 2 spell on Santa.
Wait, won't that make Sibylline want to kill you because you're helping Santa Claus?
Potentially.
I already want to kill you.
It's just further down the list.
Yeah, Nick already told me that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Point.
Okay, so you heal him. It's not much, but you definitely like conveyed the point of like, I'm on the good side.
Yeah.
You close some of his more obvious wounds, and you see the color of the reindeer slightly shift, and you see Blitzen just pass right through you without doing any damage.
I'm like,
Nice.
all I want for Christmas is you to kick her ass.
I know you can't hear the music, but that is what is currently playing. So well played. Okay, Bonesy, you're up.
All right. While I was crouched behind the sand dunes, I created a new child manifested, a fox,
Okay.
a balloon fox.
Oh God. Birthing
So-
pains.
So I guess just change that 4 to a 5.
Already done.
Jesus Christopher Christ.
So the alien has just heard like random like rubber twisting noises, and then all of a sudden, just I appear and I drop my disguise and I'm like, "Get 'em, boys!"
Welcome to the Dark Carnival, motherfucker! So yeah.
Oh no, you'll float.
Okay.
Oh my God. Yes, yes, yes.
So all
Make-
five,
make
all
a
6
basic
of my
attack.
children rush this alien.
So you make a Morning Star attack, and then each of your balloons are going to make a balloon attack. Oh, one of them crit!
Oh,
Two of them
shit.
crit! Okay, cool. So yeah, between the 2 crits from the balloon animal and that Morning Star, you just beat it to death. What does a crit attack from a balloon animal look like?
You don't want to know.
I imagine that they just kind of unwrap themselves for a moment and then just try to just rewrap themselves around your neck and strangle you.
Okay, so Sibylline,
Yeah?
the control drops. You're just back to normal.
I land.
Your left arm hurts like a bitch, but otherwise.
Ow! Yo, what the fuck, man?
All right, so it is your turn now, Sibylline. You see Santa.
Oh, solid.
You see Santa
Wait.
standing shoulder to shoulder with Tecrex, and just staring you down.
Is the alien dead?
Yes.
Yes, I just killed me and my children just killed the alien.
Solid. I pop out of the cockpit, and I shout down to them, "Yo, what just happened?"
I just saw Rakalai's comment. Hoist them, boys.
Oh, no. Yeehaw! Hoist 'em.
Literally December 1st, you're already 86 in Santa Claus.
God.
All right, cool. So that's it. You were able to convey like, "Yo, didn't mean to start a war. Also,
You all right,
I
Santa?
think I'd win,
You
Santa."
okay?
And so yeah, you see Santa drop the Spirit Guardians and like give you a stoic nod. You see him rummage around in a sack.
Oh no.
He gives you guys assorted magical items that we'll deal with some other time.
Yay!
And then just downs a health potion and wanders into the sunset.
Wait, he wasn't here. Was he here just to kill these guys?
Among other things.
I'd like to imagine that he walks off
What
into
a
the sun like Ryu from Street Fighter,
Yeah.
just with his sack of toys instead of like the punching bag that Ryu has.
It didn't really come up. But there was he does have a move called Rage of the Jolly Old Elf.
Oh God.
That is just like a pass through an area, do an attack to each of them, and then just like do the Rage of the Demon pose.
God.
Alright, so that is the end of our last session tonight.
Well, thank you all so
Good
much
shit.
for joining us. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Nick,
Ilya?
thank you for putting this crazy shit together.
It is my
Yeah, thank
absolute
you.
pleasure. Josh and Ilya, I think this is your last session today.
Mhm.
Oh no, I'm coming back tomorrow morning
You are coming back tomorrow morning. Okay.
unless the schedule changed.
Nope, that's correct.
Yeah, unless you need anything else, this is my last session on.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, that should be good then.
To all the people in the chat, thank you so much for coming out and supporting. For everybody who donated that I haven't been able to do art for yet, it's coming. I promise. I am literally drawing as I go.
I deeply appreciate everybody hanging out till 1 in the morning. Like,
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you.
really.
you guys are the real ones out here.
What are you doing? Go to bed.
Yeah. So we will be back tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. I had originally been planning on airing some stuff overnight, but they took that functionality out of Twitch for affiliates. So yeah, thanks for coming. Follow the channel to get notifications in the morning. If you want to know the type of thing that I do normally, I stream on Tuesdays and Sundays normally. I'm a variety streamer, although I am trying to make more D&D content once I can actually get a regular group together. Thanks for coming, and I should probably just wrap this up because I'm already almost 10 minutes late.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably go out to Wawa, get myself a victory sandwich, and then go to bed.
All right, do you want to say your goodbyes for the night?
Yeah. Well, thank you all so much. This was a blast. Thank you to everybody who donated: Star Latte, Ryan, Ilya, and Random Gentleman. I'm so glad to be able to do this again. This was a lot of fun. And I will see you tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning.
All right. Have a nice night, everybody, and a holly jolly Christmas and a happy New Year.
Good night. Bye, guys.
See you
Night.
tomorrow.
Good night.